Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, a trading coach. We will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion. Thursday, another very important day. There is quite a few high impact news. Today also coming later, dollar, and we can see that gold and all the instrument currently very volatile. We will be looking for entry opportunity as soon as we will find that. And before I begin this live session, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Any question, don't hesitate to ask me. You can let me know using the live chat if you have any questions. So let's see what kind of opportunity we have in the market. And in the meantime, I would appreciate if you smash it, this live session together on YouTube as well as in our live trading room. So we'll be looking for entry opportunity. I will be looking at most of the pairs that currently showing trading opportunity, including gold, euro dollar, and Gbpusd and dollar yen. Let's see how the price is doing. Let's see what kind of opportunity we have in the market, and I will be looking at one by one. Let's first look at starting with the GJ, and also we'll be looking at gold to see how the market is doing. Now looking at Gbpusd from the daily, a bit of sideways. We saw that on GJ from the weekly. In the beginning of the week, we have seen that move, and now the market is again, we see that a bit of in a sideways, a bit of pullback. So there is a potential for upside on GJ. Now, first of all, looking at the monthly perspective on Gbpusd, we can see that I'm doing a full multi-time frame analysis to see overall direction in the market. Now, before I go to that, I would like to see that everyone is here, everyone present, so that I know you guys are here. I can start the full analysis. And let me know if you are here. You can say yes in the live chat so that I can start to analyze the market. And at the same time, thanks for joining the live session. I really appreciate your support to the channel for joining here. Keynotes, good morning, coach. First to show up, welcome. Harry, good morning. Island, way, thank you. Good morning. So let me know, trader, when you are here so that I can start the full spectrum analysis. Tony, good morning. Welcome, Tony. Let's see how the market is doing here. So Gbpusd, we will be starting to the analysis, and then also I will be looking at gold. Now, once you are here, just smash the like button, give a smash, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content that I am posting every single day. Okay, so looking at first of all on GJ, looking at the Gbpusd, starting with the bigger picture, looking at the monthly Gbpusd. Now if you look at here, this is the monthly impulse on GJ, and this is the monthly candle, which is basically in the first 18 days we saw that GJ initially has come down for a pullback, and then we see that there is a significant bullish momentum in this market. Now looking at the weekly chart here, what we can see that from the weekly, this is the weekly bearish candle, and we have seen there was a massive bounce here on GJ. And if you remember, traders, we had a big trade on bounce of this candle in our live session as well, in our NY session live. At the moment, if we look at the daily chart, where what we can see from the daily, there is a daily doji, another daily candle, back-to-back two daily candle form series of higher low. So this support on the daily is quite significant on Gbpusd, and with that support, what we will be waiting today, what I think that GJ may try to grab liquidity from this support level before moving back up to the resistance, as it is long-term bullish. Now looking at the lower time frame from the intraday, we saw there was a, if you look at here, this is a huge manipulation here, and looking at the lower time frame, it formed this support. You see yesterday also you have seen that there was a break of structure and then immediate rejection. Now the way GJ forming this support, there is a huge liquidity below this support level, and what I will be waiting on Gbpsd for the price to break below, and after break of this support we might see that momentum to the upside. So GJ, the way the price action here is, for me, this is not a zone that we can look for buying, because if you look at this support, the market is bouncing off, but there wasn't any strong liquidity grab in that support. Now this is where what we can see, this is an important support here on GJ, and with that, if you look at that support, okay, so this is where we can see that the market form that important level of support on GJ, and with this support what we can expect for the price to come down and break that low, and then to bounce back to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is where I will be waiting for an entry opportunity on GJ. So waiting for the price to break below and grab liquidity, and then to bounce back towards the upside on that instrument. So we will be waiting for GJ to break and then to retest to the upside on this instrument. So from the lower time frame, what we can see on GJ, that this support was being respected. There's a near miss here. You can see there is a higher low from the 15 minutes. So I will be waiting for the price to break again and then to bounce back to the upside from the long-term perspective. This is an important support here, and that's where we will be looking for entry opportunity on Gbpsd. So let's see how the price will be doing, and this is a primary level that I would like to see that we done in the upcoming session, the price to fill that imbalance. If we look at the calendar this week, GBP was very volatile. Tomorrow also coming another high impact news on GBP retail sales. Today so far, early in the New York session, we have seen there was a speech here that also impacted the pricing at the moment, as dollar news coming. So we might see that GBP USD also getting a bit of volatile. We'll be looking at that as well. So this is the support that I would like to see GJ has broken, and then we can look for entry. Now in the meantime, for short-term perspective, if we find any entry, also we will be looking for entry opportunity. And in the meantime, I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up to the channel, to the live streaming, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So let's begin another big day. Let me know if you are ready for this day in time for my trading class. Thank you. Yes sir, welcome. Sir, could you look at NASDAQ? Yeah, absolutely. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Greeting. Morning. Thank you. Thanks for joining this live session. Let's see how the market might be doing here. So we saw GJ currently appeared in a sideways. We'll be waiting for the support. Now let's look at the gold pricing, what the gold is doing. Gold, I would like to first look at the daily chart. We have seen that gold previous day there was a red candle after break of this doji. Now today the market opened with, you can see a gap in MT4 with a weakless candle, and after break of this candle with this weakless candle, gold has got a bounce to the upside here. And with this bounce, what we can expect on gold for the price, what I think that it's gonna move some of this liquidity zone and then expecting it to be back again, because this is long-term bullish market but a bit in a sideway. So let's quickly look at the bigger picture, looking at the monthly chart on gold to see how the market is doing. So from the monthly, this is the monthly bullish engulfer, a huge bullish candle, followed by this month we have seen that the price has formed a monthly candle that has long wick at the top, and expecting for the price to go ahead and fill that wick at the top on the monthly. So which is a long-term perspective on gold is bullish, as it has formed a long wick at the top, so which will be potentially a bullish market structure. Now looking at the weekly chart, previous week we saw a narrow long wick doji here, and with that doji formation on gold, this is the support on the weekly on gold, and with that support from the weekly, what we can expect on gold for the price to come to retest or even break further and then to bounce back to the upside. So it's a long-term bullish market, but I think that gold might try to retest the weekly support on the higher time frame. So if you look at the daily, so there was a daily bullish candle, a doji, a red candle. Now the market is, it might remain a bit in a sideway from the daily what we see. So if it wants to remain in a sideway, we can see that there is a higher low formation and also lower high. So it might remain a bit in a range in that area. So to maintain that range, if the price is going up, breaking any of this high, we might see even a drop on the lower time frame. So looking at the lower time frame here on GJ, what we can see, this is the lower time frame price action. Here what we can see here, there is an impulse correction. So the price is forming series of higher high and higher low. So it's locally in an uptrend, and so with this local uptrend, what we have seen that 30 minutes there was a doji previous session, followed by it's forming another, trying to form another bullish candle. So locally we might see a bit of upside, because if we look at the daily resistance here, so there is a couple of areas that we can look at from the daily for the price to go ahead and retest. So if the price breaking below, then we might find even a buying opportunity for short-term perspective. So gold is, you see this is a break on the local time frame on the 5 minutes, which is basically a strong liquidity grab here. So we will be waiting for the price from the support. Okay, this is a liquidity zone, expecting gold to break. This is an important zone here. Okay, so this is a support level on gold, expecting for the price to break and then to bounce back to the upside to create a new higher high. So I will be waiting on gold for the price to break and then to return back to the upside. So we'll be waiting on gold for the price to grab liquidity, and locally we see that still a bit of bounce here. As there is a news coming, we might see that gold might be getting very, very volatile. We'll be waiting for potential entry opportunity on this instrument. And thank you for joining the live session. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so. Life boy, can you check on gold? Yeah, we are looking at Gbpusd. Welcome, good morning. Good morning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the live session. So gold, we are waiting for, we have seen primarily a break here on the local time frame. And with this break, basically the market grab a bit of liquidity from this support. Now this support will be an interest now for the buyers, because this price action on gold is what we see that it's locally bullish. So it might today, what I think that because it made this drop and got a rejection, we might see that gold is going back to 23.94.95 level. That's what we will be waiting on this. And locally pardon me guys, a lower time frame, basically you can see that there is a massive liquidity candle followed by a pin bar here, and again the bulls made a move. So this support is important for us to see, for the market to come and to break and then to bounce back to the upside to create a new higher high. So this is an important liquidity zone on gold. Or along the way, if we find any kind of supportive price action, we will be looking for entry opportunity. As there is an imbalance here, you see this void, this is a whole void on gold, which basically an imbalance in the market. And with that imbalance, I will be waiting for the price to go ahead and fill that imbalance. So to break out, to fill that imbalance, we want to see a clean liquidity candle along the way, and then we'll be looking for that. Okay. So if you are not sure about the liquidity candle, now you can see that this tool is currently newly developed in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Guys, can you see on the chart? This is the liquidity candle. Now, this is an incredible tool to understand what is liquidity. This is only available exclusively in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So what is liquidity candle? You can see on the chart, it's marked as liquidity candle. Now, you can see this one. If you see this liquidity candle, massive drop from here, and look at this liquidity candle, massive bounce from here. Now, what is liquidity? First of all, let's understand the liquidity. Okay, let's understand first the liquidity. So liquidity is the fuel of the market, which is very easy to understand, right? But there is a significant behind it. Why? Because when the market grabbed liquidity, basically it moved, it make a bigger move, because smart money trade based on liquidity. Retail trader trade based on the smart money's trajectory. So how do you know that when the smart money is trading the market? You see that that's the one liquidity candle. There are two liquidity candles. Now, if you joined our last Zoom classes on the VIP community, you know it very well why this candle formed and how you can identify that liquidity candle. So what is the liquidity candle? Liquidity candle is the candle that has grabbed the liquidity and ready for another move. Now, why it is important? Very simple, because as a retail trader, we can trade anytime. We can buy, sell, press the buy button, sell button. But the smart money doesn't trade all the time. They only trade in specific time frame when the market grab that liquidity. Now, you don't have to struggle a lot to find out that liquidity candle. You have learned in the Zoom class. Now we have that tool to find that liquidity candle. To access that tool, just if you are our member, you can access that. You need to text on the channel. So there is a Telegram address given or email to access that liquidity candle. Now I can give you for free, but you need to understand why this candle happened. And that is why, so if you are not yet our member, you can find the link below this video in the description. Once you visit the website, click join now button, then you will be able to join to access this exclusive incredible tool to find out that liquidity, that will tell you which candle grab the liquidity and when to buy or sell based on smart money trading strategy. Now, if you look at gold here, you can see that this is where after back-to-back two liquidity candle formation, gold has got a bounce. Now I'm waiting for the price to break below again or grab a bit more liquidity before it bounce up again. So let's see how the market is doing. Here we saw a bit of stronger drop here and then bounce back up. As soon as we find another entry, we'll be looking for that entry opportunity. Let me know if you have any question using the live chat. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. I'm new here. Victor, welcome. If you're new, then I would recommend you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you stick till the end, because here we will be trading live, as well as also we will be analyzing the market, understanding how everything works. So also you can let us know if you have any question, which instrument you are looking at. Hello coach, thank you very much. Appreciate. Thank you very much. I appreciate too. Lenny, good morning. Can you please check CHFJPY? Thank you. Good morning. Okay, so let's look at gold. Here we can see there was a bit of a stronger liquidity gap and has got bounce on GJ. So there is a 15 minutes middleman formation. Gbpusd, I would really look for buying, but now the thing is that you can see it did not grab much liquidity here, so that's where we can see that Gbpusd is lacking in that area, the support. Okay, we'll keep eye both of them, gold and Gbpusd. And in the meantime, also we will be quickly looking at euro dollar, and we saw that there was a big move on euro dollar so far, and after that the market is coming for a deeper pullback. So GJ, I don't think that it might be very stronger at the moment, the bulls, though it is a bit in a bullish momentum, but I think we might see any time the price might fail to create a new higher high. it's getting a bit of rejection from this resistance level. And gold doing the same thing. Okay, we'll be waiting for gold to break any of this support and then looking for the potential entry. Please drop your Telegram group link. Yes, so Abado, we have free Telegram channel where you can join just for information and educational updates. But for our exclusive live trading room and for the VIP Telegram, you can join via the website. So once you join via the website, through the process, through the checkout, you can get access to everything, all the strategies, tools, educational content, as well as the guidance. Everything is including the exclusive live trading room. You can get access to all of them, where you can learn the real trading with proper risk management, strategies, and everything. So gold waiting for to give us a proper entry opportunity. Now looking at in any of them, so gold might, so this is a support level that we are waiting for the gold to break and then to give us an entry. This is in a very crucial level at the moment, as there is a news coming later today. We might see gold might go a great deal. So this 30 minutes on gold after this pin bar, waiting for the price to break that low and then we can enter. Gbpusd, we don't have any level here for entry. So let me see that what gold is doing here, and then based on that we will be looking for entry. So this is a very important liquidity zone. This is also a liquidity zone. And so let's see how it does based on that. Coach, please advise on oil. It's coming to important level. Okay. Victor, can you please look at USD a 4-hour time frame for a buy? I'll be joining the academy soon. Yes, welcome. Thanks for your interest. Yes, here you learn everything, all the strategies, tools, and everything available for you to access. So euro dollar, let me see. Euro dollar for buy, euro dollar is, so far we saw that there was a initial bullish move here, but if you look at the daily chart on euro dollar, we can see that from the daily there was a daily bullish candle here, and from the weekly we have seen a bounce. So it's now in a situation where both can be both buying and selling can happen, because locally we see that it is in a bullish move, but globally it's still in a downtrend. So for me, because if you look at the 1-hour chart, we can see there is an inverted head and shoulder formation breakout, and locally we see an uptrend here on euro dollar. So from the 1 hour we can see an uptrending market structure, I will be waiting for the price to break any of this swing low, and then only we will be looking for bullish entry, because it's still haven't broken any important liquidity zone. So if we look at our liquidity candle finder, so you can see that here is, guys, this is the power of having a tool that will give you a clear idea. So this is the liquidity candle. If you look at with the arrow, this is 1 hour chart. You can use it in all time frame. The only thing that you need to make sure when you find the liquidity candle, you need to do proper risk management. You can see this candle also a powerful bullish candle, and in fact it made a good move to the upside. Now to access this exclusive tool, the only you need to make sure that you are doing proper risk management when you are using the liquidity candle finder. Now what is a liquidity candle? That the candle that grab massive amount of liquidity, that is liquidity candle. Now it's a new addition to Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Before we taught, now also we are teaching our members how to find the liquidity candle in the chart. But when you have this tool, then you have further confirmation for you have a very simplest way to understand which candle is grabbing that liquidity. Okay, so the only way you can get access to that, once you learn what is the rules of being a liquidity candle, and then I can give you access to that. To get an access, just only click the link on the website below this video. So let me show you the website link, www.forextradingwizard.com. and once you visit the website, this is the newly developed website. Now our website is getting improved here, and once you visit the website, just click join now button, and then become a lifetime member, which is nothing in comparison with the value that you get to find the tools that incredibly unique here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Don't miss out. Right now you can join. Any question, don't hesitate to ask using the live chat on the website. So let's see now euro dollar. So this is the previous liquidity candle. You can see now if the market is breaking that liquidity candle, that support, then we should see the market again bouncing up. So this is the level that at an important level, you can see that liquidity candle was respected, exactly bounced up. Now we might see again the bears try to break that low, and then we could see that euro dollar is bouncing up. So in this live session, if we see any drop below that level, we can look for lower time frame price action confirmation for that liquidity candle. Now let's go back to the pairs that we are looking at. Looking at gold, we can see that again the market is forming that pattern here. So this is an important support level here. We'll be waiting for potential entry. In the meantime, trader, I will take a just 30 seconds break, coming back, and let me know in the live chat which one you are looking at if you have any question. Okay, traders, so we see that a bit of rejection on gold on the lower time frame. Let's see what kind of rejection is this. So there is a bearish price action, a bit of. Okay, I will be let me see the 4 hour. It might get a bit, so now it might come back here for liquidity grab. Because it's a bull market, it's always a good idea to wait for a rejection. I think gold might come back again to this support level. Let me see. This is an important level of support. Okay, so you see that there is another liquidity grab. So the price action is showing potentially, still showing potentially bullish, but you want to see that gold has broken this liquidity zone before it move up. So this is a support level that I'm expecting gold to come and retest. You see that a bit of downside here, and that might bring that price again before the candle close. We might see that gold retesting this support from the intraday. Splitting with the GJ getting a bit of rejection here. Bit of sideway on gold. So looking at the multi-time frame to see how the market is evolving in that area. I don't see still any entry. Once we find that, we'll be looking for, okay, euro dollar has come to an important support. So it just has broken that liquidity zone. I would like to go long with euro dollar for short term from here. Stop loss above this high, above this low, and TP target here, so which is a very tight stop loss. Euro dollar, I will be going long with only 4 pip to 5 pip stop loss. I'll be putting at 1.0674 the stop loss. Will be buying by market. So the stop loss will be 1.0674 on euro dollar. So I'm going long on euro dollar. Open buy. So TP, I put it here at 1.0687. We might need to change it later if needed. So it's a buy by market on euro dollar. It's going up. It's going up. I might close it very quickly, not now, after reaching some kind of profit here on euro dollar. So it's a buy by market. I will explain later why I'm opening the trade. I put only 4 pip stop loss, 5 pip, depending on if you have a higher spread on your account, then you might put 1 more pip away from here. And I'm running in profit, and I'll give a shout out once I will close that profit. It's a scalping. I'm scalping euro dollar, going up, going up. I open buy on euro dollar, which is going in profit. I'll tell you when I am closing the profit, because it's a scalping, it's going up. Okay, I'm taking profit. I have taken profit with few peep. Depending on you, if you have a higher spread, you can keep running. I have taken profit with this trade. It's a quick scalping. We gain some peep here, some profit. I can bring out my profit so that you guys know that exactly what did I do with this trade on euro dollar. Let me show you live account profit for this trade. I've taken profit on euro dollar. I've taken profit, and let me show you that that's how the scalping is. This is why it is important that you always do the risk management, and that's why I emphasize on the risk management. Now I will tell you in such a quick time how I have opened and secure profit, so that you know that with a very smaller move we can make profit from the market. First of all, let me bring my account here. I'm growing this smaller account into a bigger account. I believe this you guys can see. Let me see the display. So this is the euro dollar trade that just I have closed with profit in a very short. You see that my entry on this trade was 77, and I took it. So basically with a very short move I have closed with profit. This is a scalping trade. Just within a quick period of time I'd secured that profit. Now that's what called the scalping, finding a zone where there is a high liquidity and then taking the trade based on proper risk management. And that's what I'm teaching in here in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. For those who are joining us, learning how to do the risk management, how to trade the market with proper risk management. That's the key, and understanding the liquidity. All right, so it's the key to understand when the market is grabbing liquidity in the market. Now if we turn on if I turn on my liquidity candle, and I can see that where you see that this is the liquidity candle finder, this is the liquidity candle, and what happened, what move it happened on the 15 minutes on euro dollar. This tool will help you also to understand, to find the liquidity candle. There's one here, there's one here. This one has manipulated, but here we see that after this euro dollar has made another move, there is multiple liquidity grab in that area. So let me know, trader, have you secured some profit here on this quick trade? And then we'll be entering again once you will find that, and I will be explaining in depth, understanding why I do open that trade and quickly morning. Thank you very much. And also how you can understand those kind of trading opportunity with proper risk management. Risk management is the key. Thank you very much. Gold, okay, good morning. Good morning. Slightly low expectation for gold today. Good morning. Euro USD, yep. Gold TP, thank you very much. Welcome to the live session. And absolutely, this is what the most important part as a trader is, to understand how to do the risk management and how to find in fact the high probability trade setup. Now let me see what's happening with the gold here. Okay, now we will be looking to see also opportunity on gold. What's happening with the gold? So gold is showing potentially bullish from the 4-hour time frame. This candle is a bull candle that we see on gold, and the price action is bullish. I would like to see a bit of stronger liquidity grab and then to remain to the upside. There is a big gap here, there is an imbalance. Before it moved to fill that imbalance, wanted to see deeper liquidity gap and then to move back up again to the upside. Now looking at the daily, this is the daily, today's opening here. There was a wickless candle, and from that daily support, this is the daily support here. I would like to see that the market, we may not see that much of drop today. If we see that will be awesome for again buying, but at the moment we see the imbalance on the market to the upside. So any break of a structure in this direction, that we will be looking for entry. All right, so also it is important that you trade with the trend is very important. Euro dollar, we see that it's just keep pushing high. Did anyone here that secured some profit on euro dollar? Can you let me know, guys? Euro dollar is moving in that direction. Okay, guys, and also I see that the likes is not as much as the view. Would you mind giving a thumbs up, and can you make it to 100 or maybe at least 50? So I see the likes is now going up. Thanks for the support to the channel. Thanks for the support to the channel. So EURUSD in fact has made a significant bounce. I'm on EURUSD. Baggy, welcome. EURUSD put on TP 1.0692. A very ambitious TP. Okay, it might go that far. Yeah, that might go. TP 1.086873. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. Well done. And thanks for joining the live session. And also, before I progress further, if you want to join a broker that you can rely on, you can find link below this video. Also, I can give you the link in the live chat, so you can right now sign up with that broker. You can sign up with the broker and start trading. You can start with a smaller capital. So I have given you the link in the live chat, and also you can find a link in the description. Okay, now here is, I would like to see that gold, what it is doing. Gold is showing still bullish market structure. Now waiting for a break of the structure. Okay, waiting for a break of a structure and then to move back up. Okay, here gold, very interesting price action, forming some narrower doji. And what's your opinion? There is a news coming. I would like to ask you a question that do you think that gold will break the daily support, or it's gonna go up here to the 2395 level, and there might be a spike with the news? And what do you think, that gold is gonna bounce up or it's gonna break the support? Which way is your bias? Let me post you a poll on the chat. Start a poll. Let me see that. What's your bias on gold? Let me see what the community is thinking. Bullish to 2395, or your bias is bearish to 2362. What's your bias? Let's see majority of them what they think. Okay, I posted a poll. Let us know by casting a vote. One thing that I see on gold, what I see in my eye and with the analysis on gold, if you look at this support, okay, this is the support on gold, and support, 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 right? So it's a long-term support on gold. And with that support, what we have seen, that there was an unusual breakdown. The price has broken that support to the downside, and then we see the market again trending. All right, because this support is broken and the price was respecting this resistance a bit of time, the bias is still for me to the upside probability, because but it doesn't mean that it's gonna go from here. It might come deeper for pullback and then could go back up again, because it grabbed that liquidity here. So the bias, not the bounce, bias is towards the upside. And you see this is a high liquidity zone and there is an imbalance here. So this you see this long red candle is a full imbalance in the market. Okay, so this is a complete imbalance, and with that imbalance, what we could see that gold is going up and filling that imbalance before going down or going up. So here, if we see that gold drop well below in any of this level, that's where we will be looking for entry opportunity. Okay, this is what we will be doing on gold. Euro dollar has come back down for again pullback. So this is it might try to grab liquidity again here. Now the next level on euro dollar that I will be looking at, I am out with the profit. The next level that I will be waiting on euro dollar for the price to come down here and then to grab liquidity, or it might just keep pushing high here. Let's see. It's form a doji. It might try to fill that week or might drop a bit downside. So there's a 4-hour close. Wanna see that what's happened. So if I start from A to Z, all the instrument to see how the market closed. So a bit of sideways. Let's see that gold, how this is doing. In profiting, I'm short on gold, 22398. Are you a short? Short on gold? Okay, welcome gold sell now, sir. Why you wanna sell gold? It's a bullish market, but I wouldn't advise that on selling, because we might see some short-term downside is possible. But this market, if you look at, we have seen that gold here, here it dropped. This is a manipulation, and then it made its move towards the upside again. So I wouldn't look for selling at the moment. We might see a bit of short-term drop here. Usdjpy on TP. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining the live session, and let me know how are you doing with all the trades that you have opened so far. Okay, now short term we might see a short term pullback here or a bit of drop, but you see all those support that here gold has made. These supports are quite significant for a bit of rejection. Now this support also very important, 2375. Like to wait for an entry. So today coming 10:30 p.m. dollar news coming, and that's an unemployment claims, along with coming up GBP retail sales tomorrow. So basically this week we'll be wrapping up with these two news, and unemployment claims might make the market move because this is the last news on dollar. Followed by next week will be absolutely a very important week for also coming up quite a few high impact on euro, GBP and dollar. Tuesday we'll see a bunch of news coming on dollar, euro, and also Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So every day there is a big news coming. So until that, we could see gold might even range in this zone here, but this range is in fact a very big range, so we can easily find opportunity around this support and resistance. Gold here today until the news, okay, it might, if it ranges until the news today later in just 3 hours, 3.5 an hour, then if the spike come down here, we will have an opportunity to go long again. So the spike is very important with the news. And if I look at the daily chart on gold again to see which way the market is heading, we look at the weekly, it's a bull market, monthly bullish market, 4 hour where we see that it is a bull market, 1 hour we see that after grabbing liquidity it's forming that bullish market. forming series of higher low here. So it's a bit of crucial level where we might see either bullish or bearish. So we had a bit of quick scalping trade on euro dollar and waiting for a good move. See, one thing very important, is that you see that since yesterday's NY session, I was waiting for within a short window profit and then close. But the most important part here is to maintain a discipline. Okay, when you are, let's say you open a trade, you close with profit or with a stop loss, the big difference comes when you can maintain the discipline. Discipline means that previous trade will not impact your next trade. That's the discipline. I would like to ask you this question before we go to that. I see 37 vote on gold. 76% believe that gold will go up, 24% down. Okay, so that's a good statistics. So it's a bull market, so everyone thinking in the direction of the trend. Now I want to ask you this question, that do you think that you can stay disciplined? Asking questions sometime will start to help you breaking out of the autopilot. Okay, most things happen in autopilot. That even people lose money in trading on autopilot because it creates a neural pathway in the brain. Anything you repeat multiple times create a neural pathway in the brain, and it becomes easy. So if, let's say, someone have lost multiple times with a certain kind of trading activities, now once it become very strongly wired in the brain, then the brain find it easy to lose rather than win. That's the thing. So that is why it is important that you understand what kind of neural pathway you need to make it. So discipline is a big part of that. So do you think that you can remain disciplined when you are trading? So I would like to see that how many of you think that you can remain disciplined. If you can't remain, let us know. Then might be starting point. And if you don't know what is the discipline in trading, also let us know. Let's discuss that point. Will change your trading completely, because this is the real stuff that you need to look at also. That many traders don't want to look at that point, because we think that you need a strategy, you need an indicator. We do have a tools, indicator and everything, but all of them will give you results when you commit to yourself. Okay, if you look at our liquidity candle finder, you see back-to-back 2 trades here, both of them has gone in the direction. If you look at here, this one liquidity candle, you can see it very clearly. Hope that I'll mark it up. So it's also a liquidity candle. Okay, and also that one worked out very well from that. So if you have the tool, you can find the candles that you need to find the trade or anything like that. But what about the discipline? Because all will not be in your favor. All trade, all even liquidity candle may not be a winning trade. So then how can you remain disciplined in this situation? That's the most important part in trading. So I would like to see one trader here who think that can maintain the discipline. Okay, thanks for okay, gold here we see that as expected it's coming for a deeper pullback. This support is what we will be looking for on gold to give us a potential entry. We have seen that big drop here, and breaking any of this low will be an important level that we can look for price action confirmation. Okay, we see that downside here on gold. So if we see the market made significant movement here, so with this doji, there are a couple of levels that we can see that the market might come and break. Dollar yen is just forming a bullish market structure. Dollar yen, in among all, I see that there is a bullish market structure on dollar yen. We look at the daily chart where there was a daily red candle. Today the market has come to the support. If you look at the bigger picture on dollar yen, it is a bull market. So if we look at a stronger liquidity gap here, we will be looking for bullish entry on dollar yen. I think that slowly after grabbing liquidity here, we might see the dollar yen also moving up to create a new higher high. If we look at the 1 hour chart, we can see that there is an inverted head and shoulder in that area, and with that inverted head and shoulder formation, dollar yen might move back up to create a new higher high. So looking at gold again to see what it is doing here. A bit of choppy market. So euro dollar, we can see that here after breaking back to back to zone here, euro dollar is moving back up to again to the resistance level. Though it is a choppy, but here it is still maintaining that market structure. GBPJPY from the daily. Okay, so there is a daily doji here on GJ, and with this daily doji, the market forms a series of higher low, and with that series of higher low formation, what we can see on GJ for the price to bounce, and I will be waiting for the, because this is a bullish market here, and you can see quite a few long week candle in that area, and expecting for the price to go ahead and fill that long week at the top. Some of the liquidity zone here that we can look at on GJ for entry. At the moment it is locally bullish, but any break of any of this important support can give us also potential entry opportunity. If you look at here, there's a liquidity candle. How many liquidity candle? This one is one here. From that liquidity candle, the market made move. There's one here, didn't work out, but that one is an amazing one. And you can see that with this 3 liquidity candle, if you analyze, there's one here. Okay, there's one here. That one didn't work out. Okay, it's a weaker one, but this one worked out. So if you take these 3, one is here, perfectly worked out, at least 2 to 1. And if you this one take this one also running, and some of the liquidity candle, one is here, here in the choppy market. So especially when the market trends, liquidity candle are very, very powerful to look at, but it must be accompanied by a very strong risk management, otherwise it's not gonna give you the results that you are looking for. And thanks for joining the live session. I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up here, smash it, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification. And in addition to that, we have a couple of spots to take in the mentorship program where you can access the VIP trading room, VIP signals, and all the education that I'm currently offering to the VIP community, where you can learn my strategies, trade with me every single day. There is a link below this video in the description. You can visit the website and then click join now button, where you can join and learn and grow as a trader. I have also given you the link in the live chat. Visit the website and then click join now button, where you can learn and grow as a trader. Any question, don't hesitate to ask. There is a live agent available on the website outlet. All right, so here is GJ moving back to the upside. Here is the liquidity grab and then moving. So gold also a bit of choppy here. There isn't much until we had a quick scalping on euro dollar. Now it's moving back down. So now what we could see on euro dollar is that the price, if this one is coming to 1.0664, I will be again entering the trade, especially if this red move straight drop here, we can find another entry. That's how trading is. You need to wait patiently for the price to come to an important liquidity zone. So if we look at the liquidity candle here, there is a liquidity candle here in that area, and with that liquidity candle, if you look at, this is a very important support, and if the market breaks that low, we will be looking for another short-term entry. And also I will be sharing the same trade in the VIP Telegram channel or in the VIP live trading room. If you are there, you can find it when I am not on live. And there is another live coming, as you know, that in the next one coming in NY session. During the NY session, I'll be also coming on live in just a matter of 2.5 hours, and we'll be covering our very important news coming up on unemployment claims in this live. So make sure you join there as well. I'll see you there. Again, I will take a short break and then coming back to the live again, and we'll see you there. Until that, stay tuned, stay well, stay happy. Make sure you manage your risk when you are trading. Thank you and see you there.